Here's another example for our segmented recordings. This example is taken out of our B1 Let's Talk English curriculum. And it's a vocabulary practice, and students have two stimuli. So they have to look at this schedule, and then they also have to listen to these questions. Again, the questions come from an audio file, and you as the teacher can select when there are pauses so that students answer these questions. So you don't have to build in these pauses in your audio file. You get to do that with the hub later to select the segments in between. So students start recording by listening to the first question, and then automatically it switches to a recording of their own answer.
Number 1. How many classes does Rob have on Thursdays?
I'm going to click in here, and then I can see this, and I look, oh, Thursday, 2. 2. Rob has 2 classes on Thursday. Done, and that's when I move on to the next question.
Number 2. What time does beginner snowboarding end?
Beginner snowboarding ends at 3:50 p.m. Click done to move on to the next question. I'm going to stop right here just because I want to show you how students can, again, take ownership of their own learning experience by re-listening to what they have said and making sure they got their answers right. So let's say I don't want to listen to the first one. I'm pretty sure I got that one right, but I want to listen to the second one again because I think I was talking about something else and not quite right. So I'm going to select this one, and then I'm going to replay it. The little green bar on the bottom, that's everything that the student says, so their voice. And then the blue one on top, that's the original questions that were recorded. So I'm going to just listen to my section or my question number 2. Beginner snowboarding ends at 3:50 p.m. Okay, well, I want to answer a little bit faster, so let's just say I'm going to redo this one.
Number 2. What time does beginner snowboarding end?
Beginner snowboarding ends at 3:50 p.m. And then I re-record over that. Let's check number 1 again. Maybe that was the one that I didn't like so much. Click in here, and then I can see this. Yeah, that's the one where I was talking. 2. Rob has 2 classes on Thursday. So I want to re-record this one without all my talking in the beginning, but just by giving the answer. So I'm going to just hit record again.
Number 1. How many classes does Rob have on Thursdays?
Rob has 2 classes on Thursdays. All right, and it overwrites, and now I can listen to this one again just to make sure that I got it right. Rob has 2 classes on Thursdays. Okay, that's much better. There's no other stuff that I'm saying before that has nothing to do with the question. So that's how students can really look again at, okay, did I do this right? Am I happy with my answer? So they can re-record each of these segments individually again if they're not happy at the end before they submit this to the teacher.